Here's a story about how Health Tapestry works. It's about a 72-year-old woman living on her own. Let's call her Grace. That's not her real name, but this is her real story. Grace has a pair of Health Tapestry volunteers who visit her often in her home. The volunteers got to know Grace, became friends, and saw how she lived week after week. And the volunteers, reaching out to her in her home, gave her the sense of safety she needed to feel truly connected to her care team. They formed a bond strong enough that Grace felt she could speak comfortably and share her thoughts about her own health, and more importantly, identify goals she wanted to work on to improve her health. As a result, Grace told the volunteers, now her friends, that despite outward appearances, she did not feel life was worth living anymore. It was a remarkable and raw revelation. Because of the trust she had in the volunteers, she offered information that was then, with her permission, shared with her care team. It changed her life and her care. That's the power of the unique Health Tapestry process. It sends volunteers to clients to discover what they need most. Then the volunteers use mobile devices and personal health records to share that knowledge with a care team trained to let the patient lead. Then, on the client's behalf, the care team reaches out into the community for supports and resources the clients require to live well. Grace got additional help she needed for a deep depression that she hadn't spoken about before. That assistance was planned and delivered by her care team in a patient-centered way, on her own terms and in her own community. That's of tremendous value to her care team, to her physician, and to Grace. In many ways, the volunteers are vital extensions of the healthcare team into the community. They provide eyes and ears, hearts and hands that can alert the team to health issues before they become critical. The volunteers don't replace the care team. They serve a different role as peers, friends, and sounding boards to clients when it's needed most. And they help clients set up a personal health record so folks like Grace can monitor and update their own records. That client-generated data creates web-based health information to assist the care team. That same information can also help family members and community supports assist the client, if the client would like them as part of their information circle of trust. Now imagine the Health Tapestry approach connecting clients directly with people from community organizations, with information from those exchanges then shared with the rest of the healthcare team. All these threads come together in the Health Tapestry in a tight, secure mesh, with patients at the center, supported by their healthcare team around them. Now imagine the story of that trust and discovery unfolding again and again across your community. That would be a massive change to how frontline healthcare is done. A change that's vital if we're going to meet the needs of an aging population, and not just when they arrive in emergency or in other dire need. Electronic records strengthen the bonds between clients and the community. In turn, a network of volunteers strengthens the fabric of that community and increases its circle of humanity. That's the promise of the unique Health Tapestry process. Find out more at healthtapestry.ca.